Afternoon world, and welcome to Tuesday the 18th of June. I think they've heard me. Oh yeah, and made a bolt for the door. Right, so I've had a completely unproductive day. I'll put my hand up and go, done more or less nothing all day, or very little. All right, I've done a little bit of paperwork and a little bit of mooching around. I did clean that drain out earlier, so that's done. But yeah, nothing much today, and I've really enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm bored of doing nothing now, so I thought, you know what, after that 15 mil of rain we had the other day, it was a downpour, blocked that drain up. That's the reason I've been there and cleaned it all out. But when that drain got blocked up, a load of the water that came down here ended up in there, which has made the floor in here wet. So I think now's as good a time as any to make it less wet. I'll leave that shut for a minute. So yeah, I'm going to pull, I'm not going to do any disinfecting yet, but I'm going to pull the muck out of here, clean it out. Cattle can still come in, or will still be able to come in, so we'll have to keep it sort of half tidy. Might put a splattering of wood chip in when I'm done, because they are going to have to come back in for TB testing in, well, it's less than 4 weeks now. So there's no point me going mad at cleaning it out, because I'll have to do it all over again. So yeah, we're going to do, guess what? Happy days. We're going to do a bit of mucking out. Well, I know much you've missed it. I think we'll start at this end and push our way in. And then we'll finish off that end by pulling our way back out. Unlike you, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I've got to get down on the stone. There it is. There it is. Angle of the bucket is absolutely crucial on this, so an inch too far, you dig the floor up. An inch not enough, you skip over the top. If you know, you know. I've got some visitors coming to the farm, probably later on today, maybe tomorrow. We've got the cousins visiting from the US of A. So Suzanne, Ken, and the two girls. Oh, there's a stone there. The two girls. Don't know if they're going to want to be on camera or not. They may or may not. I know they follow me a bit over there, and possibly a few of their friends follow me over there, so they might want to see themselves on TV, or they might not. We'll find out later on. So, but yeah, you might get to meet part of the family from the other side of the pond. Another stone. Go on, get in there. Got it. Two stones. I don't want him in there. I see someone has started the green waste heap again. I'm not put it where I wanted them to. Typical. We'll move it. So the idea is if I leave a little bit there, that's where you start the next pile from, not right in the blinking middle. Take very long. Mind you, there wasn't much in here. Was it 10, 12 bucketfuls out? We probably will put a scattering of wood chip back in just to soak up any other wet that might get blown in if we get a bit more rain, or we won't. I haven't made my mind up yet. Right, well, that's that done. Like I say, not a full clean out. Let's just want to get rid of the bit of damp bedding in there, get a bit of air to the floor, let it dry out a little bit. There's no point, I know I repeat myself, there's no point in me going mad at it, because when we do TB, it's going to get mucky in there. I mean, there's even a chance I might have to use some of this. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to if I can help it. Try and work out a way. I'm probably going to split the herd into two, put half in there, half in here, test this lot, let them out, test that lot, let them out, just do it like that. Hopefully that's going to work. The one thing with not letting them have any of the fresh fields is as they get less and less grass outside, they'll be keener to come up and put their heads in the feeder. So that may work to my advantage a little bit for TB testing. Partially because it means I can let them out in between, because they'll still come back in. So yeah, something to be considered. Do I want another block in there? Oh no, they've still got a little bit left. So that's the garlic. Right, push that gate back too, or shall I leave that open? No, I'm going to push it too, just in case I forget and open the gate that end. I've done dafter things before. So we're kind of almost there. I still need to have a scratch about down the yard, down here to finish, but I think the idea with that is, in fact I might go and do that in a minute, is bring the deucing around. I've got to take this apart, put it to one side, bring the deucing around and have a proper scratch out around the outside. Problem is, that's the tree team just come back. I need to debrief them, and I know the second I start this, cousins are going to turn up. It's just sod's law. Right, I've got an hour before the cousins turn up, so I think what I'm going to do, kind of want to get washed and cleaned and changed before they get here, you know. show a bit of a clean image if I can. So I think what I'm going to do... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bale of silage in for the cows. Now, I hope, unless they suss me out and all bolt into the yard, one of them is heading that way, probably just for a drink, but we'll try and head her off. Probably fail heading her off, and then we'll just put the spike on there, bung a bale in. So yeah, so today's video's not been terribly exciting. I mean, I admitted to the guys when they came back earlier, I said, you know what, I've done pretty much nothing today. I've more or less had day off. It's been in equal measures relaxing and pretty dull actually. Right, no one's in there. So what we're gonna do, yeah, she come up for a drink, so that's all right. You can still have your drink from out there. But I'm just gonna shut these gates before I start the skid steer and you will bolt in the yard, so. That's right, don't mind me. Don't mind me. You just carry on. It's not a problem. Didn't take the gate wheel on to get mucky, did it? You can go. There. Oh, I can't reach it there. You can stay there. And you can go there. Fleece and hat. If I'm looking for it later on, remind me where I put it. Look at the midges. Thousands of them. Horrible, nasty little bitey things. We're alive with midges. Mind you, a lot of cow poo will have something to do with that. They do like a bit of that. So, no accounting for taste. Keep them quiet for a couple of days, isn't it? Right, open the gate, have a shower, prepare for an invasion. And you can go over there. Well, all I can say is they can't be that hungry, because it's not like they're falling over each other to get in here. They know I've put a bale in there, they just watch me do it, so they're not hungry. In fact, I think they're quite happy.